We're joined by Jim here at Gig Lane in the shade of the glorious sunshine. Another marvellous away performance. 6 points we've taken out of Bury. At half-time that didn't look likely, Jim, did it?
No, we know we're coming into the game, Bury one of the form sides, if not the best side at the moment in the league. They're keeping clean sheets, they're scoring goals, they play football the right way, they've got good players. So we knew it was going to be difficult. We've struggled for a win of late, but I said to the lads in the changing room before the game, I emphasised it yesterday, anyone's capable of beating anyone. Every game we go into, we have a game plan. We always have a plan B, which we're at 3 today when we change the shape. And you've just got to have that belief, going into particular games that you can get something from it. I thought they started better than us, slick side, good power and pace. Our only disappointment was when we got the ball, I thought in the middle third into the final third, where we had a couple of opportunities to hit them on the break. We didn't execute the pass well enough, but I think second half the game changed. I think we got the sub right at half time, although Goodall was struggling a little bit with a hamstring, but we were going to change the shape. Which we did obviously after 25 minutes, but the personnel within the shape. Thought Jamie Dever come on and really, proved his worth. He's not been feeling as great as he has been last couple of days. That's why he come off on the game the other day. But he come on and affected the game, and he couldn't have got the two subs right, better at the right time. With Podge coming on and Mullin coming on and scoring the 2 goals, and just give us that freshness up top. But right throughout, I thought Dan Ward was an exceptional goal. Under the cosh at the end, where he's coming and he's taking crosses right at the edge of his box. I thought the back three, when Goodall was in there, dug in. Yeah, we rode our luck at times. They had good opportunities, but while it's 1-0, when you get yourself back on level terms, and we finished strong. I thought our fitness was great, and we had other opportunities maybe to get in, maybe for the third. On the counter attack when we were soaking up the pressure that they threw at us. Tactically, it was a difficult game with regards to their shape, with regards to their changes within the shape. Swapping Saws and Jones down the sides. Playing 4 with a dime in the middle, flat back 4 midfield, 1-on-1 for a bit, and then 2 up front. And there was loads of changes from both sides, but. Absolutely made up. Great performance, great 3 points. Pleased. I know it's bank holiday and there's loads of traffic and people got calls open it like Friday, but we had a good following, all a fancy dress, and I'm absolutely made up that we give them something to cheer about, and to take 6 points off a team like Bury in a season is an outstanding achievement by the lads, so absolutely made up.
Yeah, well, first half, obviously coming here, tough game, these are a very good side, popped us around the place, but the lads stuck together very well, and obviously it's frustrating being on the bench for me and both Podge. I haven't enjoyed it, but we've come on today and made the impact that you're meant to when you come off the bench.
So talk us through the goal. Obviously, keeper hadn't had a good kicking performance, second half particularly, kept slicing them into the stand, etc, etc. So he slices one right down Jamie Devitt's throat, 35 yards from goal. I think Devitt was shooting. What was going through your mind then?
As soon as the keeper pulled his foot back, I just gambled, just guessed he might hit it straight to Jay, and as soon as he's at Jay's hit it, I just carried on running. And I've seen it started crawling back to me a little bit, so I weren't too sure, so just had to finish it off just in case. Yeah,
and you ended up in the net with the keeper, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I had to tell him that he's going to get the ball or
what. Yeah, the place went a bit mad down this end, didn't it?
Well, it did, turned around and just was looking for my brothers, to be honest with you. They texted me before the game saying they'd fancy me to score today, so...
I think Jim can rest easy tonight, because obviously the 2 substitutions, Podge scored with his second touch and you scored with your first. So that's pretty good, all told. Obviously your frustration in not getting starts and getting some starts and then not getting some starts, from your point of view, it's been a bit of a learning curve for you at Morecambe this year, hasn't it?
Yeah, first half of the season went very well. Was open for a few more goals, but was happy with my performances, and found myself out of the team after Christmas. And to be honest, it's been tough just getting on with it and trying to get back in the team. Felt hard done by sometimes, but it's football. It's got to deal with it. Everyone's in and out the team at times, so when you do get back in, you've just got to try and take your chances, and hopefully we do.
Well, you certainly did that today. So how far out were you again?
Only about 3 yards.
You can add a note on to that.
Yeah, add a note on the end just for good measure.
Paul, thanks for talking to us.
Nice one.
Cheers, kid.